Hey everybody, it is Tuesday night. If you don't know what that means, it's time for another session of DM Saving Throw. I'm Justin Nightinger. I'm going to be running this crazy stream. And as always, I'm going to be kicking it off in alphabetical order, although we are one person short. Lisa will not be joining us tonight. So with that being said, I'm kicking it over to Casey.
Hey everybody, my name's Casey Boyd. I'm playing Byron Bancroft, your lovable bard that just had his familiar eaten by a lava monster.
Hello, I'm Emily, and I'm distracted making a Instagram post. But I'm Emily, and I swear it's for this. I'm Emily, and I play Maeve, a monk, who I have decided just gives no shits tonight because I am too tired to not be that way. The end.
Well said. I'm Rob. I'm playing Casper, your friendly orc paladin, and I'm ready to smash more stuff.
So, for our weekly breakdown of what's going on, this is a D&D 5e stream with a few homebrew rules thrown into the mix. We are using the ever lovely D&D Beyond extension. So if you go to the left-hand side of your stream, if you are watching this live, you can scroll over our lovely character faces and learn some new stuff about us. Lastly, all that sweet, sweet goodness in the middle is Tailspire. It is the bestest of all tabletop emulators. Is that what we're calling it? Whatever it is, it's super awesome, and we love them so much. Any questions before I go into the recap? Take your silence as no. So, last week, the group fought some monsters, and surprise, surprise, they won. Nyx got a birthday gift of a new spell. It was a pocket dimension where copies of the zombies that she's brought to life can do experiments for her. Inside that pocket dimension, Nyx and Casper started to work some shit out. If you'd like to hear what they said or what it was about, check out our podcast or YouTube videos where you can check out what they said. Yeah. And then the last thing that happened was Byron, looking through the eyes of his familiar, an owl named Athena, got eaten by some sort of monster in the lava.
One could call it a lava monster.
Yes. Last week, we gave Misprint inspiration. Misprint, if you are here. I haven't been looking at the chat, but if you're here, inspiration means that you can give me advantage or disadvantage whenever I roll the dice, or you can give the players advantage whenever they roll. Keep being awesome in chat. Casey, you're going to be picking the inspiration tonight. Last reminder, before we kick things off, please join our Discord. You can find a link to our Discord and all of our other points of contact below this video. If you're listening in the future on a podcast or on YouTube, check out the descriptions there. Speaking of podcasts, I want to thank everyone who listens because this last week we just broke the 1,000 downloads milestone. So we really appreciate you all. You're super awesome. Didn't expect that to happen as quickly as it did, so super cool.
Listen more, fools.
Yeah. Thank you, but listen more.
Consume our product.
As always, if you could give us a thumbs up or a comment on YouTube, or some stars or whatever they got going on there, we would super appreciate that. And if you can't do that, tell your friend, tell your neighbor, tell an enemy about us, because that's how we get new people into our lovely DM Saving Throw fold. Anybody have anything else before we kick off this shit show? Perfect. No. No, Casper sounds so sad. All right. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to talk to Byron. Byron, you were fully Athena as Athena got ate. So, eaten? Yes, eaten. What was going through your mind there? Like, how does that impact you? Because you're not really all you.
So I think he's deaf and blind and is solely in the eyes of his familiar. He's got his hand on Nyx's shoulder, and he's just kind of watching through the eyes, and as he sees the lava kind of shift and he flies over the top of it, and then this monster erupts and snaps the shut. You know, I think his initial shock, he just kind of like lets loose whatever arcane magic he was holding into, and ends up like paralyzing Nyx as he's just like, oh, I swear I just died. Pretty sure that just happened. I know where we're headed, and that thing's big, man. There's something like swimming in lava. I don't know what that's going to take for us to beat, but it's scary.
Maybe another person who isn't here this time.
You look over, and that other person is now frozen doing a vogue. She's like this. She got her hands, one under her chin, one beside her face. She's like, and she is 100% paralyzed by some, I guess is a Nyxism, spooky ooky magic.
Ookie spooky.
Ookie spooky. Thank you.
Lore
Thank
Master.
you.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Maybe we should go the other way. Were there? Well, I guess you didn't tell us that, but I remember there being two passages.
Yes.
There was another direction, but I'll let you guys remember.
Did we send Athena east or west? I think those were our two options, right?
We sent her south, and then she went east.
Well, yeah. So you use like the east direction.
I thought it was east, and then
went-
she went south. I
Then
think.
she went south. Correct. For anybody who would like to see, it's in our Discord as well as on our Instagram. There are maps of the caverns that we're going through. To the west, there was another set of footprints or sets of footprints that went that way. Those were much smaller footprints.
Okay.
Decisions.
What is our? Okay, well, also unfortunately, so the person who's paralyzed right now was the person that got cursed. But didn't someone else fail their save? And started
Oh,
getting
that's
worse?
right. Yeah, I didn't let you guys know. I forgot to remind you. Nyx broke her curse, but Maeve caught it.
Okay, well that's convenient.
Yeah, passing her around like COVID.
I mean, the fact of the matter is this thing inside of her head told us to go south. So we know whatever it is probably creating the magical, homicidal rabbit folk to eat people alive. So it needs to be dealt with.
Y'all think that's Wormrel?
I mean,
Maybe
it was something
he
said
has
to go.
worm in the name.
He said something go south.
I'm not resistant to fire at all. So I say we go the way that doesn't have us fighting lava monsters and see where we're going when the time comes.
We can always turn back when our friend is not paralyzed.
That's true. Okay. Do we want to go now? Do we want to do anything in this giant room? Is there anything else, DM, in this giant room that we're not seeing? Should we explore or?
So this room that you're in it really is giant. It's a couple of football fields long. It goes to the south and then dog legs left, if I'm golf terminology correctly. It comes down and just kind of bends a little bit to the left. As it goes down to the left, there is a path that goes a little bit up to the north, but also to the west to take you into another section of the caverns. Just like the path to the east also had like it was a tunnel that led you into another cavern.
I'm just gonna point this out. I know that you're not fire resistant. I mean, none of us here are that I'm aware of. It's just this whole place is inside of a volcano. I mean, we're going to be fighting things that are going to be pumping out fire.
I agree. The key difference that I was getting at is one is completely submerged in lava, and the others might just be around lava.
You know, there's only one way to solve this. I guess you'll both just have to get naked, oil up, and wrestle for it.
Thank you, Maeve.
That seems like an odd request. I'm not opposed to it. I just wondering where that's coming from.
Happy to judge.
Okay.
Casper and Byron both roll a d20. Add your strength modifier.
Add our strength modifier. So can we just roll a strength check?
Deadly serious.
I had to open up my chat or my window here.
Justin, can I please retroactively add oil to my inventory for this purpose and this purpose alone?
You look over and there is actually there's like 2 gallons of canola oil on the ground. It's in bottles.
Canola oil.
Yeah.
What's the burning
what about?
point of canola oil?
I'd also accept a baby pool full of Jello.
No.
Whichever's your preference.
Guys, god damn it, we haven't even started the session.
What did you roll, Casper?
A 12.
Okay, so the camera pans black, and we come back and we see Casper and Byron toweling off Casper, the clear winner.
Yeah. I guess you get to be top. I tried to fight.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got to do that. It says wiping off the oil with some disturbingly familiar motions. Okay.
All right.
Well,
so, do we fight the giant monster that we know about, or do we go exploring?
I think we should at least see what our other option is before we continue.
Okay. We have the option of me bringing Athena back. Sadly, when she perished, she doesn't perish. She just re-exists back into the Fae. But I can summon her back to this world if you want us to scout with her, or we can walk and find. Your choice.
Do you lose anything when
An hour of time
she
for me to
dies?
summon it? No.
An hour is a long time.
Yeah. Although they might not know we're here still, so that's something. I say we just do it the old-fashioned way.
DM, we head off in the direction that is not a lava monster.
Okay.
That we know.
So you guys take you follow the cavern down to the south. It starts to bend to the west a little bit, and you see cut into the rock. There is a tunnel that leads north and to the west. This tunnel is pretty well lit as far as caverns go. About every 15-20 feet, there's a torch that seems to have some sort of like ever-producing flame type magic attached to it, and they just alternate left, right, going down this cavern. After about 150-200 feet, it opens up into another large cavern. Let me bring my paper over here so I can describe it a little bit better. This one is shaped differently than the one that you were in previously. This is about as wide. It's probably 150 feet across, like north-south to where you're at. And there is an area to your east that has been started to be dug out, and then there's areas to the west that opens up. But directly ahead of you, there is it looks like there's a crack in the floor. It's about 50 feet long and 15 feet wide, and it's clearly marked to keep people away from it. This room looks like they have done a lot of digging for adamantine, but this cavern mainly leads to the west.
I will.
Maeve is going to walk up to the crack and like bend down over it and go, "Hello? Anybody there?"
Okay. So you just yelled, "Hello, anybody there?" And you hear, "Hello, there."
Listen,
As
I
your
gave a
voice
clear
echoes down the cavern.
Byron just looks and says, oh, what on earth are you doing? We're trying to be a little bit stealthy here. Like, are you trying to bring everything to us? Like, if they weren't aware of us being here, they absolutely know that we're here now.
Listen, for all we know, someone could have been trapped down there. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, you get to go first and meet them. I think that's fair, since you alerted everybody. I remember hearing, wasn't there a mass of footprints going this way?
There was a bunch that you guys saw on the ground. You didn't hear anything. There was a bunch of smaller footprints, like human-sized or dwarf or tiefling, like humanoid, medium creature-sized.
Which kind of tracks
footprints.
based on how this one looking like it's been super mined.
Are they still, like, are we following the footprints right now, or did they end?
Give me a survival roll, and somebody can help you if they want.
16.
Okay.
He doesn't need help.
With a 16, you can see that yes, the footprints have come this direction, and they've actually headed even farther to the west, past the fissure in the ground, and off into the west.
They're not into the fissure, beyond the fissure.
Beyond. Yep. Just for your reference, you guys wouldn't know this yet, but the cavern is going to go to the west and then south, and in the south there'll be another opening, or you can go west and to the north, where it'll take you deeper into this cavern.
Okay. What does it smell like in here?
Mint and no,
a little bit of vanilla because Byron's close to you.
It smells of sulfur and turned earth. There's like mildewy. It's very, if you've ever been into a cave and can evoke that description, that's what it is. There is the smell of sulfur is coming from all of the lava that's in here, and if you want some more information, it's extremely warm. Normally a cave's gonna be 50-ish degrees. This is probably more like 85 or 90 where you're at right now.
We didn't even need to oil up.
Nope.
Okay, so if we're near the fissure, is the fissure emitting any smells that are not like the normal ambient cave smells?
No, it's not. But if you want to give me a perception check, you can check it out.
Can I look around and wait to see if anyone else is like after having Maeve scream down into the cave, like to see if anyone else is coming?
Call.
Yeah.
AC.
So what are you trying? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to perceive if anyone's coming. Like if we need to have our shit together, so that way we're
sure. Give me a perception check.
Please enjoy the tiny photo of my dog, everyone.
17.
It's my webcam.
17.
Oh, crap.
You see Casper moving over towards the crack in the earth, and as he gets closer, you look over because it sounds like something kicked a rock, and you wanted to make sure it wasn't him, but it was not him. From the west, you heard something kicked a rock or stepped on a rock or bumped a rock, but there's definitely something moving out there.
I think I will just kind of make a hand motion and cast Mage Hand over the top of Casper's shoulder and just kind of quickly tap him on the shoulder to have him turn around, like kind of lightly tug on him.
What?
Like, shh. Something definitely heard the loud one. It's like Nick's whispering in here.
It's not that loud.
Maeve, go check it out.
Apparently it was. You brought something.
You know what? I will check it out.
Good. Go.
I check it out.
The mage hand
Okay.
just points over
What
to
am I checking out?
where
I was
the
so
sound
distracted
was.
trying to figure out my camera thing.
So there was a sound to the east, and they're asking you to go check it out.
I'm happy to.
Not really an ask. More of a
Y'all
command.
are. I'm not allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this word on stream, so I'm not going to say it.
Well, Lisa has tested it, so what word are you looking for?
You can say the C word.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I would-
congratulations, all day.
Yeah.
I go check it out.
Okay. So you just
Wait,
go strolling.
wait. Can I say I check it out stealthily?
There you go. Yes, give me a stealth roll. Because if not, you were gonna go whistling down the hall.
She's still night.
Yeah. She
It's
turns
a
around
10.
and shouts back, I don't
Looks like
see
I
anything.
might be whistling.
No, you're not whistling, but you're more paying attention to the giant hole in the earth that's behind you, and you're not like sprinting or yelling, but you're also making noise, stepping on rocks and stuff as you go. After about 100 feet, give me a perception check.
Let's see. 16.
16. After about 100 feet, you can hear the muffled noises of people trying to be quiet as they walk.
Sneak up on them so bad.
With your 10 stealth as you kick
How
rocks.
can I get a stealth reroll? That is the question.
You can't because
No!
they attack you. Give me some. Oh, let me get some different music on here. But while I'm doing that, why don't you guys roll for initiative?
Wait, do they have to roll since they're not
Yeah.
there?
They do,
Maybe-
but they're 100 feet away.
Maybe they're lost, Maeve.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
I doubt they're lost because I did nothing to instigate them attacking me except for just walking in their direction to try and figure out what's going on.
You existed. Make sure. What was your actual initiative?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
You want to pull us to wherever we are?
Yep, I did.
Oh, there we go.
And
Wow. Wow.
I see it now.
Where?
boop.
Oh wow,
see where
So angry
the
that
red
Lisa's
glow,
not here.
the red glow with the mist is phenomenal on this.
So wait, are they in
Should
this
this be-
little caverny thing?
What's that? If you'll see, you'll notice that they are jumping up right now. There are people on the board. Let me know if you can't see them, and I'll adjust the stuff. They're
I see two of
They're
them.
cloaked in
Oh.
lava-y shadow.
Yeah, you want to position them on the.
Is that a little bit better? Can you guys see a little bit better now?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh wait, here. I have to hit apply board. How about that?
No, we can just press tabs so that we can see where they are and still keep the ambiance.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Then I
supposed
will
to be
do that.
bright. It's supposed to be bright.
There we go. I'll keep it like that so you guys can see. So you guys are in a section. There's not a ton of lava here, but there are, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bandit people who are there in front of you.
Do we want to move Maeve up to that 100-foot mark, and then how do we want to do that?
Close to them. I'm just
No, you
ahead
guys
of you
are-
guys.
You guys are 100 feet up here. I'll put her where she needs to be. Boop. She's like there. All right. Why won't this let me restart this?
Do I get anything special for critting on my initiative roll, Justin?
You need to run
you-
away.
You get to
You
go
get to go-
first.
Yeah, maybe.
Listen!
You
it's
need-
not what I want.
Saying natural 20 on initiative doesn't mean much. Just the numbers.
I'm trying to bargain here, Rob.
Wait, you laid this bed.
Excuse me. Excuse
something
me.
something metaphor now.
Excuse me.
Something consequences.
All right. So, Casper, what'd your initiative go? Sorry, that took me a couple extra seconds.
16.
16. And Byron.
16.
16. All right. So, auto roll initiative. Legendary wifery, it was Misprint. And Start. Okay.
Rude of these
So-
guys.
You rolling a 20 on initiative have saved yourself a little bit because you get to go first, Maeve.
Great, 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 great. Where are these losers?
Great
Eric.
camera angle, Casey, on the
Yeah.
thing. That was good.
Standing behind our shoulders as the mist rolls across.
Thing unfolds. Yep. Great.
Ugh.
Byron just kind of looks back and goes, "So she's gonna die, right?"
Ah,
She is a
fuck
monk.
you!
In Justin's campaign, so she'll probably be fine.
Ah.
That was a challenge, Justin.
Okay. You guys could have
Okay,
gone
wait.
the other direction.
Yeah.
What-
I would have gotten
what's
at least
my
one of you
speed?
the other way.
How fast am I? Oh, aha!
40.
Fine. I'm just gonna take them out one by one.
Okay.
Wait, but first, okay. Do I notice anything special about
Yeah.
Human Bandit? Oh, there's an A1 next to me over here. Oh,
Yeah. So
What-
ahead of you in this cave, there are 6 humanoid figures. They're not just one specific race.
uh-huh.
There is some, some dwarves, some tieflings, some elves,
Could you?
a smattering of all the peoples, but they have pretty ragged clothing. You see a couple of them have bows, some of them have swords, and picks, like pickaxes.
May I please ask you to specifically describe anything that I might need to know about Bandit A, D, and C?
A,
I'm deciding
B,
which one to fight.
and C.
Yeah.
So A and D both have picks, and C has a bow. A
Yeah,
is
go first,
cursing at
C.
you a lot.
Oh, whatever.
Or gets out of stealth
Don't
immediately.
give,
Starts
she looks
swearing.
over him and says, I don't give 2 shits about you. Okay.
She says at a whisper.
No, she shouts that.
What's the difference?
Dawdle, dawdle, dawdle.
Yeah.
I am going to. I'm already. Okay, I'm going to two-handed quarterstaff this guy to start.
Okay.
That will be a 19 to hit.
A 19 is going to hit.
And as usual, it never lets me do the two-handed in our chat thing, so the damage is 10 for that one.
10 damage. Okay. So.
oh.
Sorry. Finish what you're saying, so I can.
Well, is he
grab that.
dead or do I need to keep hitting him? Is basically.
No, he is not even close to dead. You crack
I
this
figured.
guy in the jaw, and he takes it right in the chin, and he's just he has a big smile and he spits out blood, and he's like, "Welcome to the party."
Piss off. Okay, I'm going to use
No.
unarmed strike, which is I rolled a crit on that one.
Ooh, fancy.
I don't remember anything. I will never remember how I'm just gonna roll damages and someone can tell me what the actual damage is.
Okay.
That was 6 damage without me doing the fancy math because I don't
What's
remember.
your dice?
so
What's
it's a
your dice?
D6.
So that'd be 12 damage.
Yeah, so it's a D6 plus 3, right? So you get 6 plus the 6 that you have. So that's correct.
Uh-huh.
12.
Okay, so that's 12 more damage to him.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
No.
Then
He's
in
still
that
smiling at you.
case, oh, what a fucking loser! I'm going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows on him,
Okay.
which is 2 more unarmed strikes. That is a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
And that was a 10, so that did nothing. I'm done.
Okay, that doesn't do either.
That's it.
Okay. So you run over there and hit this guy, and he's looking right back at you as you've punched him, and hit him a couple of times. He's got a little bit of flavor blood, I guess, but he's still upright and not actually bloodied for mechanical purposes. That was a terrible sentence, and I apologize.
This
As
loser.
that happens, Bandit A over here to you. Well, I guess you are right. He is going to run at you. If I can get the ruler to work.
What reactions do I have?
I don't know. But he runs up to you, and he is going to.
Does he throw something at me?
No, you attack the one with the bow.
I know, and I'm regretting it. I wasn't thinking.
So this guy comes up to you, and he takes 2 attacks with his pickaxe. I can't see what that one is. That is a 15 and a 14. Do either of those hit?
Miss.
Miss.
Both misses.
So he swings his pickaxe twice. Yeah, his pickaxe twice, missing both times, and now it is Byron's turn.
Maeve is gonna. Can Maeve just look at that guy and say, you really suck at this?
Yeah.
Got him.
He looks very upset.
60 feet, 10-foot radius. So let's see how that works out.
Oh, shit. I had advantage. Son of a bitch. The one time I had advantage.
I could have reminded him and I didn't. Maeve, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, I'm going to position this just a little bit further out.
Okay.
And does that?
Yes. Hit Maeve.
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Sorry, Maeve. He.
You don't want to just deal. What are you making faces for, Rob?
Nothing.
Byron looks down and he just goes, I'll heal you. I'm sorry. And he'll hold his staff up, and you look as a bolt of kind of like small amount of lightning kind of goes and just kind of shatters right into the center of that. And so Maeve and those 3 guys all need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Dear Justin,
Right. Yes.
would a bolt of lightning be considered a missile?
It's an area of
If
effect.
I have special lightning powers.
Nope. Area of effect.
No.
Let me.
So
I fail.
You're gonna throw it back at me? No.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't throw it back. It's fine.
So Bandit A rolled a 6. Bandit.
Misprint is giving Maeve inspiration.
Ooh.
Thank you. Oh bless.
Bandit C got a 16.
I'm still gonna roll terribly.
And D got a 9.
All right. Anybody who rolled a 15 or above saved.
Okay.
16 points of thunder damage.
Shoosh. So
I
it's
would-
8 for my other guy.
Yes.
Oh, what was it for half?
8.
Thank you, Misprint, for saving me half of those damage points.
So you
My
got-
second roll was a 17.
And that's 16. Okay, so you come running up this cave, clearly upset that you have to clean up this mess, and you shoot out this lightning, and as it hits the ground, you can almost smell sizzling, like cooking flesh as it sizzles through their bodies. Anything else for you there?
I think that's probably the end of this. He looks back towards Casper, and he just says, in goblin cities, they don't throw out the garbage. They just turn it into more goblins. And it's just kind of interesting. They kind of move things around, but, go get them.
This has been Byron Facts.
Casper,
Hold on, I have
Casper's
to
like
write
about
this
to
down.
start just fucking booking it over there, and he stops, he looks back, he's like, we'll talk about that later. I want to learn more. And then, is it Casper's turn?
Yep, you're 100 feet away.
Yay!
That was my inspiration for you.
Well, it's more than 100 now. Thank you.
So
The
inspiring.
more you know.
this is the first time that I've really needed to use this campaign.
Oh, sorry.
Is the
Fire
orc
explaining.
I had to move my guy
aggressive.
up there to get that spell cast off.
All right. So, oh, interesting. Okay. So I can move to this guy. Perfect. So Byron, you moved up to go to cast your spell, and as the spell is leaving your hands, the hair on your head just whooshes past as Casper is just Iron Man sprinting. You can feel his boots impacting the ground as he goes super fast. He uses aggressive, so that's his bonus action.
Okay.
Which lets me move, basically lets me dash towards an enemy for bonus action. So he dashes up to here. He is going to then beat the devil out of this guy. Maybe literally. So I'm going to attack twice.
You better hope he doesn't have a devil in him. That would just make this really.
That would
Not
make my
correct.
smites actually do a lot more damage. So
All right. So 22 hits.
22 to hit for 6 damage.
Okay.
God bless. And then 25 to hit
Also hits.
for 7 damage. Almost minimum damage on both those rolls. Gotta say, feels pretty good. Okay. Do these guys look particularly tough, or
They
evil?
do. They look a little bit beefy. They look a little bit crazy in the eyeballs.
who? So these aren't Herringons. These are just dudes.
Mhm.
Do they look like they were miners because of the big axes,
Uh,
or are they just
I-
random bandits?
Give me a perception check.
This doesn't really affect what I'm about to do. 19.
Yeah, these 100% look like they were miners at some point.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, I'd like to
Kill them,
smite on my
then.
last hit. Um. I'm not going to use my thing. Okay, I'm going to smite for 12 damage.
Oof. All right. So you bring in the double slash. Use like stab and then thrust, and then the second thrust, just almost like a bright yellow light cascades down onto it, and you can see that this bandit guy is now bleeding profusely.
Good.
That was a good turn. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, now all the bandits. So, this bandit right in front of Maeve is going to disengage and back up over here.
Great.
The next person is. All right, this guy is going to. He's over in the corner. He is going to double move up to Byron. Oh, it's because there we go. Boom.
What a goofball.
Boop. Runs. He's just rocking it over towards Byron. And next up is going to be the bandit in the corner over here. She pulls up a bow and starts to shoot at Maeve. So. Oh,
Which one?
this person over here, Bandit
Wait.
B. So to your, I guess,
Got it.
left. Yep. So, 2 arrows. Both of them are non-natural 20s come flying at you.
I deflect missiles.
Ooh, okay. So
Can
tell
I
me
do it
what
for
you
both
do.
of them?
No. Just a reaction.
Yep.
Use your
tell me what you-
reaction, and you only have 1 reaction to do that.
Yep. Tell me what you do.
You just see like Maeve like freeze as she hears like the sound whistling behind her, and just turn around and snatch it out of the air.
And then another one buries itself into your chest.
Yep.
Yeah, fine. That's
Grab
fine.
I finally got to do it! Yes!
So basically, I have to see if I can reduce the damage to 0, and if I do, then I will be spending a key point to make a ranged attack.
Okay, so
Very
the
good.
first one is a 6. And this, I rolled the same thing for both of these. The second one is also a 6.
Okay. Well, that's an 11, so I did reduce the damage to 0 for that,
Okay.
for the first one. So first let me put in the 6 damage from the other one. And then I am going to spend a key point to throw it back, which is just a ranged attack, which I think
Yeah.
I can do with my dart, right? Just to
Yeah,
do
just
a
some
ranged.
melee. Yep, like not a melee, ranged attack. Yep,
That's a 22 to hit.
that is going to hit.
I have no idea what the damage is for that, though.
So we're
So-
gonna do the same thing as here, which is a D6 plus 2.
Okay,
Well, it wouldn't be
okay.
plus 2 for you. It would be whatever your modifier is.
It looks like plus 3 seems to be my generic modifier. So
And there you
I'll
go.
roll
It's plus 3.
This. Oh, it's 9 damage.
Okay. So, all right. So I this is like in my head. It's super cool. Like this lady she lets loose an arrow, and as it goes, Maeve just grabs it and spins around. And as she spins around, she takes another arrow in the back as she's turning to use her momentum to wing it back at the lady who shot the arrows to begin with. And you just
then-
hear like the Wilhelm scream in the background. It's like, oh.
And then she like stands there, is like breathing heavily, and goes, "Y'all are testing my fucking patience."
All right. So, let's see here. The bandit that is over by Casper is going to take 2 swings with a pickaxe.
Better not damage my
And-
armor.
That is a 23 and a 12.
The 23 hits.
Okay. So the 23 is a 9 points of damage as this pickaxe just crashes into your chest, making you take a step back from where you were at. All right, and let's see here. We got one last guy to go, or girl. Let's see here. So over here, the one that's labeled Bandit E is going to charge across over to Maeve, and that is their turns. So that guy books it over, and Maeve, it is now your turn. There is somebody. There are 2 bandits there. The one that you were engaged with, and the one that just ran all over from your. I guess that would be your right hand side.
Okay, hear me out, Justin.
Justin, did this one attack?
That's the one that that shot the bow
Okay.
and that thrown back.
Yeah, that
Gotcha.
bitch over there. Hear me out. It is hard to tell on this map, but technically speaking, are those 2 both within like reaching distance of me right now?
Yeah, they're both in reaching distance.
Like
Weird.
how? What would I get if I? I want to bang their heads together.
I want to bang their heads.
You know. I can't. My camera's not working, and I can't even visualize this. Does someone know what I'm talking? You know, when you like grab
Yeah,
each
you're just
person by
like,
the head and just like
bonk.
crack them together like coconuts.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an opposed grapple check, I guess. And
What do I roll for that?
you're gonna do. Let's give me an athletics check. And I'm gonna roll 2 athletics checks. And
What are the odds you want to preemptively give me inspiration for having such a great idea?
Not good.
That's
I
a
like the idea.
15.
All right, hold on. Let's see here.
Suck.
So you grab the one that's labeled Bandit A. You grab him by the
I hate
head,
him.
but Bandit E, rolling a natural 20, slips out of your grasp. So if you'd like to keep Bandit A's head in your hands, you can. If not,
Yeah, I would like to.
all right, you have him grappled.
Okay. So I would then. Oh god. What am I looking
That counts as
for?
1 attack.
Yes.
it does.
So I would like to do my second unarmed strike on him to start. And I'm also going to use my Draconic Strike as a part of it, where I can, if I succeed, I can change the damage type, which it would be lightning,
Okay.
because that's what I went with.
Okay.
That does not hit. It was a 9.
It was a nice try, though.
No. Do we have any other bonus actions?
I don't know, but guys, she's speaking in tongues. The voices are getting to her. All right. Anything else?
I am going to. You know what? I am going to spend a key point and take up patient defense and dodge.
Okay. All right.
And that's it now.
All right. So the bandit affectionately labeled A, the one that you have in your hands, is going to try and bite you because you have his head in his hands. That is another natural 20. This die is hot tonight.
He has a disadvantage against me because I dodged.
That's right. You just said that. And that's a 12.
That does not hit.
You always ruin my fun. All right. So he tries to bite you, and as he does, he like goes to spit in your face, but you miss that too because you're dodgy. And he says, "Stop holding us back. Wormworld needs us to the temple in the south." And
Well, on the nose.
yep, Byron is up next.
Wormhole needs us
He
down this pass and to the left.
And there's a temple there. So I'm sorry to you.
I think Byron, he'll say, looking at this bandit who's charging right at him, he'll just say, I'm so awesome. I think the world needs more of me. And he'll kind of like Loki, like duplicate and step out and create
son of a bitch.
three mirror images of himself.
Okay. All right. And do anything else besides making it harder for me?
Oh, no, I'll just say, Maeve, I believe in you. I think that you can hurt them. Go do good.
Liar.
Either way, you still get bardic inspiration.
Thank you. Can you remind me what it does? Because I feel like it's been years, even though it hasn't.
You can add a D8 to your attacks or saving throws or skill checks.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. Casper?
All right. I'm going to take... well, maybe not. Sorry, I just had this idea. Oh, you know what's funny? I don't prepare shield or shield of faith anymore. That's funny. It's Macy's already so high. All right, I'm taking an attack of opportunity. Casper just immediately starts to ignore this guy. It raises shield as he moves and kind of goes to push his blade out of the way that he knows is coming.
Okay.
And go stand near Maeve.
As you're running away, he rolled a 22, which I'm not sure if that hits you because I know yours is stupid
It
high.
does.
Okay.
It's 20. It's not that high. Go ahead.
And does 6 damage as you can feel the pick rake down your back as you run away from him like a coward.
He shows up and attacks this guy. So I mean, he's attacking this guy. So the guy, the
My
left
mortal
Maeve.
nemesis.
He attacks him potentially twice in the back as he goes to position himself to protect. Well, help Maeve.
Okay.
Oh, and so he'll attack right here, and then he'll eventually get over there. So, do I get flanking on this guy?
Yes, you do.
21 to hit
For
for 9 damage.
bastards. All right. So, shit, stop it. All right. So you come running over. Oof. That's not right. I hit the wrong button. Okay. So you come running over this bandit whose head is now in Maeve's hands. You you just run over and just stab him in the shoulder, and he lets out a scream.
Is he dead?
Nope,
Attack him again. 19 to hit
that's gonna hit.
for 12 damage.
Oof. All right. Stabbing him again. This time you penetrate his armor. You can feel it dig into his skin as blood starts pouring out from behind.
Okay. Assume he's not dead yet. I don't want to use any more spells this combat. Although maybe I will have to, but I'd rather not. So I'm not going to smite. And then I'm going to move here so I'm next to Maeve. So Maeve, you see Casper try and maneuver across the battlefield and start using his shield in tandem with your moves to start deflecting blows that might land on either of you guys. And say, you're doing good over here.
No,
Good talk.
I'm being
That's my
murdered.
turn.
All right.
To have her say, she's just in a state of like rage, just pure, like not rage, annoyance, and is just trying to like zen herself and calm down.
Okay, so you're not dodging anymore, correct, Maeve?
Please.
Is my turn over?
Well, you had a
She-
turn again,
It stops on the beginning of her next turn.
Yeah.
but that was the last turn. Did you dodge again this turn? Because you're at the top of the order, Maeve.
Oh, the bandits all went.
Yes, you're at the second
I just
time that
missed
you
it.
went.
Was when I dodged.
Yeah.
We're still on my dodge.
She
turn.
dodged, and then
Then
I
all my
went.
bandits went.
Well,
No,
one of your
only
bandit went,
bandit went.
and
Well,
then
one-
I went, and then Casper went. But now your bandits need to go.
So
Okay.
I'm still
And I
dodged.
thought it was last turn. Okay, so you're still dodging. So 2 more shots are coming at you from the bandit that disengaged last turn.
Disadvantage.
So
This
the first
one.
What?
This is this one.
Yep. The first one was a 5 because of disadvantage, and the second one is a 16.
That means.
Okay. So that is 5 damage as the first arrow like just kind of slips out of their hand and shoots off into the distance, and the second one finds its way and
I
finds
deflect it!
purchase. You deflect it?
Yeah, but I'm not going to throw
Okay.
it back because I really do not want. I have already used 3 key points, so I'm not going to bother deflecting it back right now.
Okay. So it was 5 points of damage. Do you stop that?
Yeah, I can only. Oh yeah, no, yes, I do stop that. I rolled. Oh god, I already forgot. 20, which is way more than 5.
That's way more than you needed. Yes.
Sorry, I was getting distracted thinking about the attacking back deflecting missiles, even though I wasn't doing that. So
Okay. So let's see here. The one next to you, Byron, is going to swing his pickaxe. That is a 22 to hit.
I rolled a 6, and so you hit, and one of my mirror images.
And he screams in fury, is like, ah! And then it's somebody else's turn. Okay, so this one over here that shot at Maeve last time is going to shoot at Casper this time because Maeve is being, covered by their own people.
shoot at me again.
Shoot. I thought,
Yes.
didn't she just deflect a missile?
That was
a
the one
different
in the
one.
back. So
Oh, there are
the
2?
Yep.
the one.
There's
I'm gonna
another one
shine
over
a light
here.
on it over by these rocks.
Oh,
Um,
I did not see that guy the whole time.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the fog. It's ambient
was-
lighting and
It was
hiding.
really the giant rocks, but
So that is I rolled 22 a lot tonight. So a 22
Wow.
and a 13. The 13 I'm sure is not going to hit. But that is a 3. So again, all the fog and the commotion, one of the arrows just scutters down by your feet, and then another one comes in and just catches you right over the top of the shield, for 3 damage. And then the bandit that you ran away from is going to run over behind you, and he's going
using that term.
to bandit
I don't like
because
that term.
it says run away.
Yeah.
He did run away.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the term
So-
from Doctor Who? We're gonna start calling you Captain Runaway.
So the first attack with advantage, I rolled 2 10s, so that isn't going to work. Second one is a 17, which isn't going to hit. So he comes running up behind you, swinging his pickaxe, and missing pathetically 2 times in a row. And then
Casper looks over his shoulder and just gives him the look, just his time's coming.
Yeah,
This time
suck it, you rat bastards.
and then
Byron's familiar with that look, with Casper looking over the back of his shoulder, growling out.
Damn it! Oh no!
So
I wish
this-
we had a button to just rewind and replay that over and over and over and over again.
God damn it!
Maeve, the person next to you, labeled E, is going to attack. Gets advantage. That is a natural 20. And second attack,
Really?
Why would he get advantage?
because there's one.
I'm
it's
still
this guy.
dodging.
Yeah, so then he would
Oh.
have a straight roll.
There was straight roll. Okay, let me just re-roll then because I don't know which one it would have been. All right, so it's a 17 and a 8.
Wow.
Well, he just gets the one roll, right? Because if he had advantage and he gets disadvantage, then that leaves him at a normal thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but he has 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. The
Oh.
17 hits, but
Okay.
not the other one.
All right. So that is a 4 points of damage.
Wrong!
At... I'm wrong. What happened this time? What did you do this time?
I use my fighting style interception. So Casper goes and he takes, after he's done dodging and getting fucking pincushioned, he takes his shield and just shoves it against the guy's weapon as it goes in.
First
And
of
how-
all, thank you. Second of all, I'm really glad that my camera shit the bed because you would have seen the most shocked look on my face. You just went, raw!
Wait,
So roughly.
I have to say that too. How much damage was it? 4?
It would have been 4. Yeah.
Okay, I don't even have to roll.
Okay.
The maximum I can just block.
Maeve, it is your turn.
Thank you kindly. That's what she says to Casper. That
Okay.
was not for Justin, who's trying to pummel us with friggin' bandits. Okay.
Casey, I
let's
hope
look
you're
at-
having fun over there.
God, I just want to do the coconut head slam again so badly, and it didn't work last time.
And now they're on the opposite sides of you.
Okay. Fine. I'm going to double hand my quarterstaff at Bandit. Bandit A, because he is my mortal enemy, I've decided.
He's your mortal enemy. So the one that you have. Okay, so you let go of him because
Yeah,
you had
he's
his
the
head in
one-
your hand.
Yeah, he's the one who was being such a bitch to me when I came over to fight someone else. Okay? And then he tried to bite me and he sucked at it. Like he's just a pain in my ass.
Tried to bite you?
Yes.
He did?
Yes. He's
Yeah, he tried to.
obnoxious.
He had his head in his hands and he tried to
Oh.
bite her.
Okay.
That's a 15. Does that hit?
Fucking dirty
15
biter.
meets.
Great. That's what I want to hear. The damage, because I said two-handed, is 12 damage.
Oof. Okay.
Pisser. Okay. Followed by my second unarmed strike, which will be lightning damage when I do it, because he sucks and he deserves the lightning damage.
So much hate and vitriol for somebody you
irate
just
at
met.
him. That was a 14, so that doesn't hit. And do we think we're gonna get a long rest after we fight these guys?
Long rest?
You just had a long rest.
Yeah, I
I
say we.
know, I know.
We might not even get a short rest.
I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it for now. I just did 12 damage. I'm fine.
Okay, so that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Bandit A. He looks at you, and he's going to try to attack you Now it's a full turn.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to
more
regret
dodge.
it. All right. 2 attacks. The first one is a non-natural 20. The second one is a non-natural, well, not naturals. It's a 23.
Yep. They both hit. You knew
So
that
he
already.
brings his pickaxe across your ribs sideways and does 11 points of damage as he brings his axe across you twice.
11 total.
Yep, 11 total damage.
What are the semantics of one being bloodied again?
So when your thing looks like you do, and your character has like red on the bottom half of it, it means that you're over halfway through your hit points, right? So you have 45 hit points. So at 22 hit points, you would be technically considered bloodied, which is a 4th edition
at
term.
20
just-
hit points.
Yeah, it just makes it so it's easier for people to understand from a meta standpoint where the characters are at.
Oh, right. I still says 31 on the sidebar over here, but I'm down more than that. But yeah.
Your blood is no
20.
longer
On the inside, it's on the outside.
superficial. Also that, yeah.
Yes. All right. So, Maeve is bleeding all over Bandit A, who's bleeding all over Maeve.
Can I just
and
say, if I die because of fucking Bandit A, I will be irate.
just remember, you won't have died because of Bandit A. You'll have died because you're only 3 of you. It is Byron's turn.
All right. So Byron, where am I over here? Byron will turn. He will pull out his rapier and just try to stab the bandit right through the chest.
Okay.
22
That is going to hit.
for 6 damage.
All right. Oh, shit. Stop that. All right. Let me get the right damage in there. Okay. So you stab him in the chest with your rapier.
And then he will turn and throw out healing word to Maeve.
What is it? What is the word that heals people? Like, what is your healing word? Is it like pinata?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Ooh.
It's a safety word and a healing word.
7 hit points.
Thank you.
All
Oh,
right.
you're so squishy. Holy smokes.
I have
Anything
no, I
else
have
for
no
you, Byron?
response to that.
Casper.
Okay. All right. Casper.
Byron also shouted out, "Get fucked, Snuffy," to response
Yeah.
to Misprint there.
Okay. I'm going to attack the guy right behind me, the guy that I've been told I've run away from several times.
Yes.
Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna take an
Okay.
attack of opportunity from that guy below me.
Okay.
Well, you're not leaving that
You're
guy's
not really
space.
moving. Yeah,
Well,
you're
no, the guy.
like shuffling.
So I was right here.
Oh, yeah.
So am I engaged with the guy with this guy?
You intercepted him,
Oh,
so you did.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't thinking about
Well,
that guy.
Technically, I don't have to be next to.
Here's what I'm gonna
that
say.
guy.
I'm gonna say that you
Oh,
can
yeah.
you can like
No.
edge the equivalent of a Pathfinder 5-foot step over there.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna attack that guy with advantage first. Let's see how that works out. Both of them were bloody, right?
No, the one that's right across from Maeve is bloodied, and actually, yes, they're both bloodied. I apologize.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm attacking the
But-
guy next to Maeve first.
Yep. He's much worse.
For 8 damage.
You mean my mortal enemy?
Your mortal enemy.
Bandit
you hit him
A.
you hit him for 8 damage, and you can see this guy is looking desperate. He
Well,
he
you can-
he looks.
I'm gonna smite him.
No,
So
my poor Bandit A.
description before it got
He
too
shouldn't
far.
have gotten so
Or,
sassy, Justin.
I smite him for another 9 damage.
And this radiant light comes down on him, and just like in a cartoon, you see his body turn white, and you can see his skeleton, and then he falls to the ground, dead.
Get angelically fucked.
Electrified.
Good
Radiant
riddance.
damage. All right, now I'm going to move where he is here next to Maeve.
I'm just gonna move him out of the way so he's not confused.
That's good. Some goblins come over and
Yeah, they're
They
like,
make-
garbage is never garbage. Garbage is never garbage, and he
Yeah.
runs away.
this will make a lot of goblins. I'm going to attack that guy for 16. That's next to me and not Maeve. Does 16
Okay.
hit
The one that was bloodied? Yes, 16 hits. Yep.
for 12 damage?
All right. Okay, so you smote this guy and just kicked him out of the way, turning around, bringing your sword across, slashing this guy, this other character, and you can see his armor opens up and blood just starts pouring out as it cuts across his chest.
Is he dead? God damn it. I feel like I've left both these guys on 1 HP after both those attacks.
You want me to fireball him?
Everybody,
I
Yeah.
think that'll be fair.
Just the whole group
that's
right
how we
there.
lost Maeve.
Yeah.
We just have to make sure.
The lava exploded. I don't know what happened.
Nyx comes out of her interdimensional crypt. Where is
Oh my god. So many dead bodies for me to use.
She's
Alright.
like, I can make a Maeve body. Okay.
I think that's it for me. I'm
Okay.
done.
All right, now all of the bandits get to go.
Ugh.
So, this one in the back, not learning its lesson, is the one in the rocks behind you. Maeve is going to attack you twice.
Which one, A, B, or C?
C, the one on the rock to the south.
This one.
God, I don't want to use all my key points, but I'm getting pissed off at this person.
So the first one that comes in is a natural 20, and the second one is a 13.
I would like to deflect. The natural 20 is the one that would hit. I would like to deflect it.
Are you allowed to deflect a natural 20 because it's a perfect attack?
Yeah, but the
It
damage might
says
be too
nothing
high.
about not being able to.
All right,
You have to
let
roll
me
the damage first.
let me roll the damage for you first. Okay.
I've already rolled
let's
my
see.
deflection.
It's 14 points of damage.
15 points of deflection.
Oh fuck. Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry at all.
You're not sorry because you would be almost dead if that actually hit. So, yeah. So, the person in the back is like, "This is the truest shot I've ever shot." And it goes in, and Maeve looks him right in the eyes as she snatches it out of the air right in front of him. And the other one skitters off into the dark.
I would
garbage.
like to say that she flicks him the bird as she does that, but like really slowly, you know what I mean? So it's like she like looks him in the eye, catches it, and just lifts up her middle finger.
Can I make a suggestion? You should start an inventory item of caught arrows.
Oh yeah, that's 2 now.
Of how many?
I don't have anything to shoot them with though.
You could just throw him
Just
back.
sell them. Keep them. Throw 'em.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. That's actually,
Passive
you know, Rob, you know
Stupid
I
grind
love
set.
keeping inventory, so I will do that.
I say make an art installation when we get back to town.
All right. Next up is the bandit in front of Casper, going to try to attack 2 times. And that is a 18 and a 18 and a 14. Yeah.
AC's 20.
No, I'm sorry. I said Casper. I meant Byron. The one right
Oh.
in front of Byron. I apologize. That's my bad. Wrong person. I think of you as the same.
Thanks. Usually we are.
I mean, we're both very handsome people. All right, so
Yeah,
let me
you're
roll
like a
my
naked human centipede.
weird. All right,
Don't
so
know
your first attack explodes another mirror image because I rolled a 13.
Okay.
And then you attacked a third time or a second time?
No, the second time I rolled a 14 to hit.
Oh, okay, so that wouldn't hit anyway.
Yep. All right. We are up to Bandit B.
Shoot me
Who-
again.
What's that?
Shoot me again. At me, bro.
Maeve, don't. Don't make promises you can't keep.
All right,
You'll
here
have
they
one
come.
reaction.
You asked
Oh,
for it.
God.
I was going to shoot Casper, but here comes 2 arrows.
Maeve, no.
That is a non-natural 20.
You
And-
stubborn child.
Yep. So a non-natural 20 comes flying over at you
Where's
for
my deflect thing?
You can't.
7 damage because you've already done that. And
Reduced.
then you hear in Elvish just somebody screaming "fuck" as you can see their bow bend and break.
Okay, well, even worse is that Casper just like he's just pirouetting across the battlefield. He's usually the only time he's this nimble is when he's like fucking Batman with like built like a tank and just dodging across the battlefield. And he like spins and he takes Maeve in one arm and shields around the other, and he blocks 13 damage with his interception,
See,
which is more than enough.
I really like that visual. You get inspiration, sir.
she is gonna look up at him and be like, "Do you take ballet lessons?" I'm getting the sense that you take ballet
Is it
lessons.
at this point where we canonically notice that whereas we thought Casper had boots on this whole time, underneath the plate it's actually dance shoes?
My father never let me take dance lessons.
All right. So it is now the guy behind you, Casper. He is going to attack.
We had got him like a t-shirt that said like Avatar of Protection, and we scratch out protection and write dance.
You should just take is not a cop bedazzled
Yeah.
cap, and we'll get him a matching bedazzled shirt that says Prima Ballerina on it.
So this guy attacks you, Casper, 2 times. The first time is a 24, and the second time is a 22.
What the fuck?
I've rolled more
Jesus
17s
Christ.
tonight than I've ever
This
rolled.
guy doesn't fucking miss. All right.
And he hits you twice, bringing his pickaxe in for a total of 8 damage.
What are you doing, Rob?
What am I?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, not
What are
too
you
bad.
doing?
No, I said,
You're-
how are you
What
doing?
Sorry, I was about to fucking join
I
the
meant in
bandits.
terms of hit points.
And then
I'm fine.
Maeve, the guy behind you, takes 2 swings for a non-natural 20 and a 17.
Holy shit. Justin's finally
Let me
reached
get-
the point
let me
where he's
get-
put
let me
all the
get this-
bad dice in jail.
Let me get this straight.
He's
So
reached the good dice.
I can only react once per turn, not once per time getting attacked.
Right,
Yes.
once per turn.
Once
So
per
you're-
round.
Yeah, you
Whole
have
round.
you have an
Irritating.
action, a standard, a move, a reaction, and
Fine. Fine.
am I forgetting something?
Those, I
and a
think,
free
both hit.
action and interaction.
I'm
So if
ready.
you're wondering, that's 12 points of damage as he brings this pickaxe down and sinking it into your shoulder. You just feel a flare of pain shoot down your side.
Which one did that? E?
The guy behind you, Bandit E.
Well, I do need a new mortal enemy since my last one was Smote.
Moted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's now
Smoted,
your turn,
smoted,
so
smooted.
you can go right into your enemy.
She is gonna turn around to face him.
Okay.
How many times do I have this? Oh, is it worth doing? Oh, I have it 3 times? No, that's not enough damage. I'm going to quarterstaff, 2 hands. See how good I
Okay.
am at remembering to say that.
Yeah, you're getting better at it.
24 to hit.
Okay.
Damage on that is 12.
All right.
I'm
So
waiting
you
to see
crack
if he's
this guy
dead
right in
before
the
I do
skull.
anything else.
You can see you rung his bell as you crack him for 10 or 12 points of damage. He's still looking good. He hadn't been hit yet.
And following that, I am going to use my unarmed strike that has the lightning damage on him also. And
Okay.
that's an 18 to hit
It's gonna hit.
with 9 damage.
Oof.
That was my
Okay.
max damage for that because he sucks. And then I am going to spend a key point and take patient defense again.
Okay.
Which makes
Alright.
everyone disadvantaged when they attack me.
So you hit this guy, and then after you hit him, you bring your right fist up, and you can see the energy just snaking up your arm as you crack him in the face, and do another 9 damage. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Okay. It would have been my guy who's dead, so it's Byron's turn.
Okay. Can I see? Whoa. Can I see how damaged Maeve is from here?
Give me a perception check.
There's my thing. Here. 17.
Yes, you 100% can. This guy over here isn't really giving you much of a challenge, and you're kind of like, this guy's a dick, and you look over and you can just see that she is in a bad way.
Okay. Like, I can see that she is like about to die in a bad way. Like
So
7
when
hit
you-
points
when
aren't
you
gonna do
look over-
shit.
No. When you look over at her, it's because this the guy who just attacked her stuck his pickaxe into her shoulder. You could see that she is in a rough spot, clearly under half of what her hit points would be from a meta standpoint. You would think that somebody at this stage needs a doctor.
Is his pickaxe stuck in my shoulder?
No.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll do a.
I disarm him by moving my body.
He's like, oh, I don't have any arms anymore.
All right. So
Just.
I will. Byron will again lunge with his rapier and then cast another healing word. Pineapple.
Okay.
9 healing to Maeve and
Thank you.
rapier attack again towards the guy in front of me for 21
That hits.
for another 6 damage. Man, I have
Okay.
I've rolled a nat 1 on my damage every time I attack.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
So the power, the healing power of pineapples shoots across the room. That was much harder to say than it sounded. Healing power of pineapples.
Yeah.
So it flies across the cavern, and as the life pours into Maeve, you take out some of the life of the guy directly in front of you. Anything else before Casper gets to go?
Yep.
Okay, Casper.
Yep. Okay. All right. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Okay.
I think that's fair to say.
You're
You
going
don't
to
even have a
fuck and
fucking-
kill this guy?
You don't have a name. You go by Human Bandit D.
You're
My
a
name is
generic NPC.
Well,
I've
not
got
anymore,
fat
it's not.
ankles.
Yeah, you say I can
24
tell by
hit
your
for 10
fat
damage.
cankles.
All right.
10 damage.
So 10 damage. Hold on. All right. So you stab this guy, and he's barely upright. He's got the straight up Mortal Kombat, just shake back and forth.
You know the biggest fucking troll thing is if after every attack you're like, and he's barely alive, and just keep saying that, no matter what their fucking HP is.
It's an ancient dragon. You've done 12 hit points.
So
He's barely
stupid.
alive.
Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm finishing him off. A 26 to hit
That hits.
for 10 damage.
You just lop this guy's head right off. Covered in blood. You're just
Okay.
covered. It looks like a Japanese horror movie the way this blood shoots out the top of this guy's head.
Good. I bathe in it. I'm just like, ah. And, okay. And then I'm going to position myself next to Maeve. I'm going to do it so I can intercept again and not give you advantage.
Okay.
But I feel like that's probably the better move. That is my turn.
Okay. So now it's all the bandits' turns. Let's see here. So this guy in the back, once again, is going to shoot at Maeve, the one that's named
with
D.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage. So the first shot is a natural 1, and you hear the second bow break. And this one, he's like, "Oh fuck!" And then he turns and starts to run. I just moved him a couple feet over, but
Oh my
he's
God, what a pussy.
trying to run away. He is.
Right?
All right. I'm starting to run out of people here. The guy in front of Byron is going to attack 2 times. That is a 7 and a 12 and a 14.
Actually,
Those do not hit.
yeah, both those miss.
Okay. So
Byron's
B.
just deflecting with his rapier.
yeah. Well, it's just really confused with how many of you there are. This bandit drops its broken bow and pulls out a knife and charges at you.
I mean, come on, man.
And that is a
Really?
19.
A miss.
Hit.
And
Yep.
a brave person.
That's
Gotta
it's
say.
a lady, and she is mad. All right. The one next to
You are
Maeve, is
a-
going to attack.
You are a large orc covered in blood, but your ballet
And
shoes.
Canola oil.
And canola oil. There's just it's so greasy.
That
It's
stuff is
just-
really hard to get off. So wait, all the attacks should have been at a disadvantage because they would slide all over with that canola oil.
It's just flavor. That's
Indeed, it is. Tasty flavor.
Can we
Well, you go to
rewind?
oil, not
Can we
chocolate
rewind
syrup.
back to asking Emily why she knows canola oil so hard to get off?
Anything
Those are good, too.
oily. Never mind.
So
Never mind.
My mother is watching this, Casey.
Hey, you're the one that said it. I was just curious.
So
The family
come see
thing.
me on my OnlyFans. This guy in front of you, Maeve, he goes to hit you. He rolled a 3, and then I'm rolling all the natural ones now, and he slips and falls prone. He's not dead, but he's prone, so I'm gonna give
Poor
him.
guy.
Yep. And that is all the bandits. Maeve, it's your turn.
Wait, the guy right in front of me is prone.
Yep. I
Can
will
you
put him.
Remind the newbie what that does in
Yep, it
terms of
gives
if
you
I try to
advantage.
attack him.
Gives you
Oh,
advantage.
great. Love that for us.
It would give me disadvantage if I attacked him because he's at range.
I am going to double-handed quarterstaff.
Okay.
So that's a 23 to hit
Okay. That's going to hit.
with 7 damage.
All right.
And I'm going to do my unarmed strike. Is everything at advantage basically?
Yes.
Yeah. Anything
Okay.
that he's on the ground, you get.
That is a crit 26 to hit.
Okay.
And I
So-
rolled a 6, which I think last time I rolled a 6 it ended up being 12 damage.
It's a 12 point. Yep. 12 points of damage. All right.
How many are we down to? These 2 and the one with Byron, and then there's one up in the rocks.
So that one ran away.
Okay, so that one's basically gone, so it's just the 3 that we have right now.
Yep.
Then I'm done.
Okay, so you guys look over as Maeve has just lost her shit, and this person that fell down in front of her, there's like blood and sweat flying off of her, and she's got her staff, and she's just smashing this guy's face in, and he's pretty bloodied, so he's almost dead.
Casper's just looking over to like, nice.
Anything else, Maeve?
No, I
you
believe
missed
that's
a
it.
little bit of his face right there. Here, I'll get it.
Byron, it's your turn.
Okay. I think. All right. I think Byron will. I don't really know the best way. I think he will probably just cast Dissonant Whispers right onto the guy's head in front of him.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That is
Oh
not his strong suit.
my gosh. Well, don't worry.
How many ones was that?
2.
I rolled a 16.
Man.
You save,
rough.
and so you take half damage of 5.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Your dice are not happy with you tonight.
No.
That's so bad. That's
Can you
the
do
epic
anything
battle
else?
continues.
No, because they
All
haven't
right.
used their inspiration or anything, so.
You
I haven't needed to. I'm sorry.
Casper, it's your turn.
Hi, Ren. You've occupied that one guy really, really well, though.
Mhm.
He's not going anywhere.
He's also
Alright.
doing some actions to heal me very nicely.
Yes.
Yeah,
Byron's not doing anything wrong.
he's fulfilled the support
trying
role.
his best.
Yeah.
All right. I'm finishing off the guy next to Maeve on the ground for
Okay.
13 damage.
Okay. He's almost dead.
Ah, damn it! I hate it when you,
You should have
say that.
never
I
given me
cannot
that.
stress that enough. 11 damage.
11. He's like literally almost dead. So you're stabbing at this guy, and he is. I mean, he looks at you and he's like, almost dead. And you would look at him and you would see he's got 1 hit point left.
There's just Maeve with the staff just. And the Casper just has his long sword going. We're just stabbing this guy on the ground.
He's yelling, "Pinata, pinata!"
I'm not dead yet. Is that all you've got? Okay. Well, that's my turn. All right.
All right, I'm going to start attacking people now. All right, that guy ran away. This other guy, I'm going to wait until Byron comes back. The bandit right next to you, Casper, is going to attack.
The one with the broken bow.
Yeah. That is a 19 and a 15, which neither of those hit, I don't believe.
Nope.
And the guy on the... Oh, he's dead, that's why. Like, I can't find him. But the guy on the ground, he goes to stand up. And he is going to, with his last, probably breath, attack Maeve.
I mean, come on.
I can't.
22 to hit. And the other one's a 10. And it's 3 damage.
Wow, what a big, strong man.
I'm intercepting that.
Okay.
I don't even have to roll. That just blocks it.
All right. And then there's another one that's attacking Byron for when he gets back. And fucking natural ones. He fucking punches himself in the face
There's not another one attacking Byron when he gets back.
for 3 damage. Ooh, that just really tickled my fancy there.
Can I ask you a question, Justin?
What's up?
Did you think that this battle would last the whole session?
I did not, but I also I can't rescale that fast. So, but it is what it is, and you guys have done a very wonderful job of killing my creatures. Maybe
Thanks.
it's your turn.
These aren't even creatures.
Yeah.
I just texted someone. I was like, we have successfully defeated evil Herringons riding wyverns. We've successfully beaten a vampire, other things, and here we are getting taken down by a group of
6
bandits.
dudes. By 6 dudes. Maeve, it's your turn.
Okay. I hope I get the killing blow on this obnoxious
He has
A-hole.
1 HP.
Oh, he has 1
Unless
HP.
alive. Yes.
He's almost dead.
In that case, I can do my bonus action first, right? Okay. So
Okay.
here's the thing. So the unarmed strike thing says when you use the attack action, you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Can I do that bonus unarmed strike first? Because I don't want to waste my quarterstaff on a guy who's going to die with just like so easily.
That's not what the book says, but I'll allow it.
Thank you. Please give me this, Justin.
Yep.
Please. Okay, so I'm going to unarmed strike the guy who's about to die.
Keep your Pim Pam strong.
It's 21 to hit.
Yep.
I still have Bardic Inspiration if I need it too. 7 damage.
And you see the lights go out as he flops onto the ground, dead.
Great. Now this dude near Casper, I'm gonna quarterstaff. 24 to hit.
That hits.
That was double-handed, by the way. All of them have been double-handed. I would just like to blanket statement say.
I'm assuming that until you tell me differently.
Ooh. Oh, and I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry, 1 sec.
Okay.
That is 5 damage.
Okay.
Yes.
So there we go.
And
Anything else if you beat the shit out of this guy?
I have 3 key points left, and I really want to flurry of blows him.
And remember,
We have a whole cave.
you have just woke up. You woke up. It's 10 minutes later, and you're fighting these guys in the.
That's it. No, that's it.
Okay.
All right, Byron, I believe in you. You can do this.
Is
I
it
really
Byron's
believe
turn
in it.
or is it the bandits?
Yes.
So
The bandits went. I tried to roll, and I rolled a natural 1, so he punched himself in the face.
okay, Byron will try and stab through the guy's hand and into his face.
Okay.
See how that works. Okay, rapier attack. 10.
It just goes right over the side of his neck, like you're just toying with him.
Well, that's it.
Okay. You can hear Casper shrug in the background, and it's your turn, Casper or Byron. Shrug. Jesus.
Jesus, indeed. And Jesus runs. How bad is this archer look in front of me?
The archer down there, he looks. He looks still pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's right. She looks pretty good still.
Cis scum. I'm gonna go over to Byron.
Okay.
All right, I'm not disengaging either, so that you can have attack of opportunity if you
All
want.
right, attack of opportunity. Natural fucking 20.
Oh my
Love it.
god! No way!
And I fucking shit the bed on my roll, but that's still 10 points of damage as this oh no, wait, no, stop. Wait, that's not true. She has a different weapon. Let me roll a different die. Okay. So it's 6 points of damage because she had a knife, not a pickaxe. So she sees you running away and she yells, "Coward!" and stabs you in the back. As you're running away.
And now you have a knife in your back.
Well, free knife, baby.
But she's disarmed.
Oh, my arms!
I'm gonna.
She's
attack.
almost dead.
27 to hit for 7 damage,
Okay.
and then a natural 20
Ooh.
for 14 damage.
All right, so that's 21 damage total?
Yep.
Okay, so you get stabbed in the back as you're running over there, as you see your boy toy in danger. He's not really in danger, but you just start trucking it over there, and you bring your sword down, just opening up this guy's back. He screams in pain as he is now bloodied.
Now he's bloodied.
What are you doing?
Yeah, these two are over there. They're basically just making out.
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
God damn.
So, hey, wait, don't leave. All right, fine. This guy, well, he disengages and starts to run away. Same
Under Casper and Byron.
with this girl. This girl disengages and starts to run away.
That's what Maeve does after her as she runs.
Okay.
It's
Maeve,
very
it is your turn.
important. Oh.
Hold on, let me measure to make sure. I'm a little far. If you're running, there you go.
Dare I? It is in Maeve's character to do something like that.
Charge into the
Walked into an ambush.
What'd you say?
You literally walked into an ambush today on purpose after creating the ambush for yourself. I don't know what you were talking about, but probably yes, you would.
Do. I measured its fine, don't worry.
That's because I ran 30 feet.
Double quarterstaff
Okay.
with bardic inspiration. 1 sec.
That's good.
At least it got used. Yay.
Yeah, this is growth. You're using bardic inspiration.
That's a 15.
That meets.
Right, because I rolled a 13. Yeah. Okay. Damage on that one.
Yes,
is
13
5,
plus 2 is 15.
a whopping 5.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna unarmed strike, which is a 23 to hit, which hits.
That hits. Yep.
For 6 damage. So 11
All
damage total. But the last 6 was lightning damage because I hate
All
it.
right.
So just so you're aware, you are level 5 as a monk. You have an extra attack.
I thought that was the unarmed strike.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
You
As
get 2
a
punches,
monk, you
2
get
regular
to
punches.
hit with your quarterstaff twice,
Why
I
do I
think.
keep forgetting this? This is the problem. I rely too much on looking at my D&D Beyond
Isn't that-
thing.
The thing you just mocked me for before the session was how many times can you punch in a round?
Yes.
And I said twice.
I
And
thought
you
I was
said
already
3
doing it a lot. This is the problem. It's not clear on the D&D Beyond sheet, so I always forget about it. I attack again
Okay.
with my quarterstaff.
So underneath actions, it says attacks per action.
Oh my
2.
god.
All
Guys,
right. So
this would have been
what'd
done
you-
so much faster. It was a 23 to hit.
23 definitely hits.
It was 9 damage.
All right.
Well, fuck me.
So kids playing at home, at level 5, the monk gets an extra attack.
So
Most martial
does
classes do.
barbarian and fighter.
I don't pay attention to that line on
Ranger.
the...
That's okay. You're learning.
Paladin.
I got the extra attack mixed up with the extra unarmed strike that I get. That was
let's see
the
here.
problem.
Anything else, Maeve?
No.
Byron, would you like to miss? They ran away. They're trying to run away.
Yeah, no, I will, I mean, would I like to miss? Such a dick move. You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna pull out the revolver
Okay.
and just double click both triggers.
Shoot
Just,
a man and running away in the back.
Yep.
Okay. that I can feel your frustration. So go ahead. Give me an attack roll.
I'm gonna hope. 26.
I'm gonna tell you right now. He's got 24 hit points.
That's okay.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm just
That's-
letting you know.
Come on.
17 piercing damage.
Okay.
I didn't canonically say that they were poisoned, so
It's fine.
that's it. I mean, I didn't say they were poisoned, so 17's all I get.
Your real weapon is going right now, so
So it's you see this guy running away, and it's just like in Platoon where his arms fly open wide and he starts to stumble forward as he takes 6 shots in the back, and your real weapon gets to go now.
don't worry, Byron.
Byron starts reloading the revolver. He's like, I wasn't worried.
Which has to be crazy because
Byron's
how many
combat.
how many how many Byrons are there loading the gun right now?
Oh, only another one. There's
Oh,
two
there's
of
only
us.
2 of
Yeah.
There's 2 of you over there loading the gun.
One is
Yeah.
like, no, you do it like this. The other one's like, no.
Yeah.
You do it like this.
The other one is just
Captain
patting.
Byron's
The other one's
the
just
beast.
patting me on the back, like, "Good job, buddy."
All right, I'm ending this combat. I'd like to attack twice.
Okay.
18 to hit for 7 damage.
That is exactly. This guy's head lops off and rolls into the corner. Again, you're just covered in gore.
All right.
There's
Maeve, are you
one
done
bandit
yet?
left.
I've been taking her down.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, I'm not done yet. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
So the fun fact about javelins is you can throw them really far. So,
I just want a natural one and watch you just stab
So,
in the back of
you-
Maeve.
I think you get disadvantage for
yeah,
having
oh yeah,
Maeve
big
be
time,
there.
big time.
All right. One.
Huge.
One. Can we get ones in the chat? One.
Oh my
One.
god, a 19. Oh
Fuck
my
my
god,
poor
get
bandit.
Oh, that's great.
Get fucked. 9
shot.
damage.
9 damage. All right.
I just love the idea of him throwing this javelin into the ceiling, it hitting a rock, and then like spinning and just dropping it straight down.
Straight down. The lady just shrieks in pain. You got anything else to do over there?
No, that's officially it.
She looks directly in your face, Maeve, and she says, "You're gonna catch these hands." And roll double. That's 16 2 times. Did either of those hit you?
Those both meet.
All right.
And Maeve
That
gets
is-
dropped.
So that is.
Maeve is
I'm
almost
so
dead.
bitter about the extra attack thing.
6 points of damage as she's just like,
Fine,
"Come on,
sure.
you want some
I
of this?"
deserve it.
And
I
she-
deserve it.
she brings her left hand up and kind of smacks you in the cheek, and you're like, "What?" And she just overhand rights right in the face.
I hate her so much.
It's your turn, Maeve.
What was the
It is
damage?
my turn.
I think it was 6.
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so bitter about the extra
She
attack.
doesn't have a
Quarter
knife 'cause-
staff 1.
The knife's
Doesn't
in
hit.
Casper's back.
Quarter
Byron, you want
staff
to just
2.
let
Hits.
him fight
Okay.
it out over there?
What kind of damage?
Second quarter staff does fucking 12 damage.
Okay. What's the first one? What was the damage to the first one?
It didn't hit. It was
Oh, the first one didn't hit?
Yeah. The second one hits
Okay.
though. And then I fucking punch her in the face.
You could potentially kill her,
It's a 12, it doesn't hit.
but you don't. So you get punched right in the face, and you just spin around and crack her right in the skull. You see her rock back. She's sitting there staggered, and it is
Mission to
now-
let me use one of the extra attacks I didn't use in this round and this round only to just get rid of her.
I couldn't hear you
Nope.
over. Go ahead, Byron.
Hey Byron, you want to just watch this play out?
I'm afraid she won't kill her.
I know that's
I
that's the whole point.
am irate. I
Uh,
hate everyone so much right now. No one is my friend.
I'm your
Byron-
friend.
Byron
I'll let you do
walks
the open hand
up.
palm first thing.
Byron walks up, and from a distance, he just
Cast fireball.
says, "What's that?"
Cast fireball.
From a distance,
I
he
can
just
hear you.
says, "You look like a generic NPC that doesn't have a name." Wisdom saving throw for vicious mockery.
Ah, fuck! This is what's gonna kill him.
I don't know. Vicious mockery is only 2d4, so I just want to like yell at the target.
17. I rolled a 17.
You save completely then. You don't even take half
Oh.
damage for vicious mockery.
Okay.
So
Casper.
Oh, Maeve, what are you doing over there?
I hate you both
He
so
says
much.
as he throws another javelin. I'm throwing
One.
2 javelins. Fuck it.
One.
Everyone.
One.
I'm never coming back to
One.
this campaign. I'm never coming back.
20. Oh my god, my rolls are so good. 22 to hit with disadvantage for 6
Go.
damage.
Go ahead and explain how you kill her.
All right, Casper's just like he killed the other guy. He just takes the Olympic stance of javelin throwing and throws it, and it goes so far. It's like fucking 300. I don't know how you throw a javelin 120 feet, but you do. And then it hits him. Maeve does her thing. She gets extra attack again, and then he's just like walking forward at this point. He's done, and he takes a javelin off his back and just limp wrists it over across the field, and it hits. Of course, it does. And it just
takes the bandit to the back of the field.
Yeah, it hits her in the chest, right in the heart, explodes her heart.
Done.
I just imagine like you walk over to Byron, and like, so like after this, we're just gonna we're gonna get tacos, right?
Exactly.
All right, you guys have killed all the monsters.
I'm so tempted to attack both of you right now. You have no
I mean, it's a
idea.
good way to finish off the last 16 minutes.
Yeah.
PvP.
But Byron looks down and he's like, "Oh, I got a little bit of something. I think some of his blood on my." He looks over at you.
There's just drenched.
Yeah, I know. It's like, wow, you guys look rough. What all happened here? Like, I didn't get touched.
Oh, no.
I don't understand.
Maeve is not even walking back near them right now. There is no way.
We have to go the other way,
Fuck off!
which
Ma-
is this way.
Yeah, Maeve,
What?
stop trying to pull more people in here. And Byron will walk forward and start looting, making sure to not get blood on himself.
Okay.
Maeve,
So
come here and I can heal you a little bit.
Oh, I took care of it. She should be Ooh. No, you must have gotten hit a lot. You look rough.
you guys find 30 gold worth of adamantine.
Hmm.
What?
The
Oh, they're mining down here.
But like, how do you translate?
It's
it's like
a
30 gold
nugget.
of
It's a
adamantine.
nugget about this big. It
It's
can
worth
make
Oh,
like
so
a.
it's
It's just 30 gold. We just find 30 gold.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, we find the adamantine because we would still have to sell it for 30 gold.
But like, how do you translate that into useful stuff?
You sell it, or it could show up as a thing that someone look. You're gonna just put it in as 30 gold, and later in the campaign, someone's gonna be like, "I'll only do this for you if you give me adamantine, about 30 gold's worth."
And you're like, I got an 8-ball right here.
the female that you guys skewered, she's not even the whole way down to the ground yet. Like the
Slowly
javelins-
sliding.
Yeah, she's just slowly sliding down. But she has a necklace on with a it's a porcelain necklace with a it's someone who's got brown skin. It's a woman with a red background. If you'd like, somebody could give me a history check.
Could it be a religion check?
Sorry, religion. Yeah, that works too.
Oh, okay.
21.
A 10.
Okay. So at 21, you would know this as Jima. She is the goddess of earth. She's worshipped by dwarves and elves. And it's depicted as a woman with brown skin, usually on a field of red.
Cool.
Yep. You guys also find
I kick over the body and loot it.
you find 2 healing potions
Ooh. Hey, Maeve, you should have these.
and a book on basket weaving.
I'm putting that in my inventory.
Yeah, you guys should really keep these health potions. You look rough. I'm just gonna
Byron,
say.
don't. Byron. Don't.
Wait,
There's also, if you
2
guys want it, there's 6 leather armors and there's pickaxes, and both the bows broke.
Do you also need healing? Because I have 2 greater potions of healing in my inventory, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take them. It's fine.
Because you can take those ones. I'm assuming they're normal ones.
Okay. You don't have to say it like that.
I'm gonna drink one of mine right now.
Byron stretches a
You
little bit.
You don't. Maeve, we can just take a short rest.
And Byron will prestidigitate Casper clean of all the blood.
Oh my god. It must be like a power washing. It's like... That must be satisfying.
Well, it's all in your skin. I can only clean your armors because it can only clean objects.
Oh. I'm an object.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You might get clean if Byron uses you.
Byron's
Point of view.
affections.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I guess I'll clean Maeve too.
We talked about short resting. No, and Maeve gives Byron a big hug and smears her blood all
Jesus.
over him.
That's fine. He will then clean it off himself.
And then she goes, Thanks for the healing, and pats him on the butt and walks away. In a very friendly,
Glad you
manner,
didn't
of
die.
course.
Yeah. Okay. So Maeve, I don't know if I was hoping this would be a learning experience, but stealth is important. Let's try and do that.
Byron
No.
pulls out his loot. What?
Have you used that before?
Not with you guys. You don't seem to care for that in the Song of Rest.
You've never did it before. I might like it. You're probably a good musician.
You guys, I don't think you've ever taken a short rest.
Yes, we have.
Have we?
Casper, there's really nothing I'm not amazing at.
I feel like any way I answer that will only boost your ego more, so I'm just refusing to answer. Yes, we should short rest. Should we should do it near the elevator, I think, right?
You know,
Just-
we actually can, if you want to, let's position ourselves against the rock. Give me a few minutes to pull ourselves together here, and I will start ritual casting
Tiny hut?
Tiny Hut.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
I would like everyone to know that I could have used up the rest of my key points because a short rest resets them.
Well, now we know.
Ugh.
You
So
can
for
use
those-
extra attacks regardless of your
For
short or
everyone
long rest.
who has not heard it a million times already, I'm still the newest person playing here, so
You certainly are.
that's
but
my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
for those that are, well, either you or someone newer than you, do you want to explain what Tiny Hut does, Byron?
Sure. So Byron will create a basically a dome. I think it's 10 feet. Let me look. And so whenever he creates this, basically it is a dome that can be any shape. I think it canonically has a bottom. I'm not really sure. 10-foot radius. It's a mobile. So it is opaque from the outside, and you can't see through it, but it can be any color, and Byron would make it match the color of the rock. And from the inside, it's transparent out, but it can be any temperature, and so Byron makes it a little bit cooler inside of the dome.
Okay.
Air conditions it down just a little bit, and he sits down and says, "So you won't be able to see it, but he kind of like draws a little line as best he can into the earth and says, this is where the spell ends, and I can't leave it until we're done with it."
Is it safe to presume it also smells like freshly baked cookies in there as well?
It does, just because Byron would have like cast that into the.
Yeah.
It's
Smells
like,
like when I bought my house.
yeah. No, this is like inside the tiny hut. He makes it smells like snickerdoodles, so it's clearly different inside of here.
Well,
All right.
good work.
Well, you guys get to do your all the stuff that you need, heal up. What else you guys want to do? Got a couple more minutes.
When we're done, do we want to go trigger the boss fight?
I mean, I kept all of my big spells for that, so
You guys hear Eldath say, "Who said that was the boss fight?"
the voices in our head, Mom.
I would just like to say I will laugh so hard if we go do that fight and it takes all of like 10 or 15 minutes.
That's probably how it worked.
Ugh. Yeah.
But since you're resting, wisdom saving throw. Maeve, I need
Oh,
a
right.
wisdom saving throw.
do the rest of us need that, or are we good?
No, it's
No,
the
you
curse.
guys already saved.
Okay.
That would be a 14.
The whispering gets louder and keeps telling you to go to the south.
Wait, I want to make sure I can't do anything. I don't think I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you hear it say, come save us, possibly kill your friends, come save us, come save us.
I like the voice in Maeve's head.
I'll
Sounds
keep it.
like the voice in Emily's head.
All right. So, what do you guys think you guys want to do next time?
Well, I mean,
Do we go straight to the dragon, or do we want to like spend more time? Because we could potentially loop all the way around down to where the dragon is from looking at the map.
well, we don't actually know what's down there. Are you talking about the lava monster?
Oh, right, yes, the lava monster, which I'm just calling a dragon, even though it's an ambiguous lizardy thing.
Yeah, I think we might head south towards Wormraw. We might go to the lava boss. One of those two
Where's
spots.
that map again?
Yeah, we'll have
It's-
to. We need
Here,
to
I
take the
can-
map and draw on it so that way we know where we've been.
We're still in the
I can
room
do
with
that
the
for you.
crack, or we went south through that room?
What I will do is I will fix that up tonight, and I will put it into our tavern chat in our Discord server.
Also, for those of you who aren't in our Discord server, I highly recommend joining it because Sigma posts some dope memes regarding sessions in
Sigma's
there.
Tavern's memes have been pretty good so far today. So,
And for
yeah, I
that,
agree.
he gets this week's inspiration.
Woo! Fantastic.
Wow.
Black Malice, you'll see our Discord right below the video inside of our Twitch chat. There should be a link to it right there.
Oh yeah.
All right,
I'm drawing
that's
Where
I think
you guys went to,
what all we got.
and I'm gonna put in like an X where you guys fought, and I'll put in some sort of monstery token for where you guys saw the lizard head.
Cool.
Okay, and that'll be in chat here relatively shortly. And that is where we're going to end it. I appreciate everyone sticking through all that chaos. There was some good fighting tonight. And as I always ask, if you could please tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell an enemy about us so that we can get seen by more people. We appreciate you all, and hope to see you next Tuesday.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for joining,
everybody.
guys. Love you guys. Thank
Bye,
you, everyone,
everybody.
for who subscribed. We appreciate
Yes.
you.
We
Thank
love
you. I was
you.
and yes, I really appreciate that. So thanks. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.